Oh, it already started recording. What the hell?
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to Arguably Related. We're back with another episode. We hope you enjoyed our last one. It was a little bit different.
Another banger.
Another banger? Banger.
Some people say bonkers.
Yeah. How are you? How are you
Great.
doing? How's your
Doing
day?
My day today
Yeah.
got rained out of work.
I'm sorry if you hear the rain.
Yeah, guys. If you hear
Can't
the
control the
rains.
weather.
Yeah, we cannot. We're not
Full
doing
knowledge.
it. It was alright. Worked through it as much as we can, and that was it, really. How was your day?
My day has been okay. I did some cleaning. I did some uni work.
Doesn't look like it.
Hey now. You're an all-star.
Hey now.
Oh, this is what dreams are made of. Okay, today I am back running the show. We received lots of feedback from our last episode, which was good. Good feedback. People enjoyed something different. Yeah. See what I mean? I'm the face behind our socials that people reach out to.
I didn't see anybody.
Anyways, I want to start off with a question that was sent to us by a special viewer, and I want to start off the podcast with this. If there was a song that could represent where your life is at right now, what would it be?
Kanye West, Stronger.
Why is that?
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Everything's just going uphill.
That's good. I'm so glad. Mine will probably be in Finding Dory, where she's singing just keep swimming, because I'm drowning in uni work and all that. So I feel like that's pretty applicable.
Wow.
Fair income. Alright, so we have got some more. We're going to test the waters and see if we enjoy the segments more or just random conversations. But today I'm in charge. This is future Jenna here, apologising for the audio in this episode. The microphones, I don't know what was wrong with them, but you can hear the audio cutting in and out at some points because some of it was coming from the microphone, some of it was coming from the camera. I don't know what's going on, but I apologise and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. So, our first little debate topic conversation is, are people, when we're talking about people, we're saying just the global population, are people actually getting worse, or are we just noticing more bad behaviour than what we used to?
Worse like what?
As in, like, people are becoming more violent, there's more crime, there's more whatever.
I don't think there is more crime.
No?
Pretty sure there's less.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think people are less polite than what they used to be?
Yeah.
I think so
That has a lot to do with like people on their phones and that.
Yeah, for sure.
Even on the roads, people are so impolite.
Yeah.
People don't know the rules. People don't know how to give way.
Yeah, definitely.
People don't know like if there's a part, if like the road's tight and there's cars on the side, they think like they can just go through, even though they've got the parked car on their side.
Yeah.
Like, bro, read a book or something.
I feel like people aren't as patient as what they used to be as well.
Yeah.
Not that I've been alive very long in comparison to other people that could say that, but you know.
Yeah, no, I don't even know. Like, how many people know their neighbours now?
Yeah.
Like, we know our neighbours.
Yeah.
But I guess people just, I don't know, they just don't interact. They're just all online.
They are.
They don't really care for real life interactions.
For sure, yeah.
Sad.
It is very sad. And I think the online space and social media has a lot to do with it. Like, is another point was, is social media exposing bad behaviour more, or is it creating and like encouraging it because people have a place to...
It's a bit of both. It's exposing it because you got people like recording their lives 24/7, and if they catch someone doing something wrong, it's on camera, and then it probably goes viral, and then, you know, it's exposed.
Yeah, and it
also brings out the worst of people because they think they can get like a clip and like try and get viral when they're doing the wrong thing.
For sure. And I also think it's become more sort of publicly or socially acceptable to sort of not out someone, but to expose, in a
Yeah.
word, someone, like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
start filming someone doing something wrong
because
and
it goes
putting it out
viral.
there. Yeah.
Goes viral.
So is
10
that,
seconds of fame.
yeah, are people encouraging that because they get, it's not, I'm not going to call it good feedback, but they get a response, they get
Yeah,
that sort
they
of
get-
engagement? Does that
It's like
encourage it
any
more?
publicity
Or
is good publicity.
yeah, or people even posting themselves doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So
It's just viral.
I think it's a cycle of, yeah, it's being exposed more than what I think it
No.
used to, but people always use it as a space to share it because they know that the vast majority of people are going to accept it and engage with it. Another bit under that is, do you think that the younger generations are actually different? Like younger kids these days
So what?
to,
Like
let's just
older
say
people
you
like
or
us.
you and I when we were growing
Yeah,
up.
different. It is a lot different. It's a lot different when you don't grow up on social media.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like life is a lot different now as well.
Yeah, life's a lot different now.
Things
but
have definitely changed.
you know what I don't like that I see?
Mm.
I see, like, you know how like people get angry when they see like kids all getting together in a group and they're like riding their bikes and
Yeah,
parents get angry and like,
yeah,
oh, those hoodlums, this and that.
Yeah.
But like, it's
That was-
so good to see
yeah.
rather than them, I don't know, sitting at home on the phone.
yeah,
Or sitting
exactly.
on their
Yeah, in front of
PlayStation
a
or
screen.
whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
They're
alright,
with
they
people
may,
that,
they
you
may
know.
be a little bit devious and
yeah,
and they might think that they run shit, but
Mm.
at the end of the day, look, it's probably better than being on the phone.
yeah,
I
for
guess.
sure, definitely.
I guess in a way,
And I think,
at least they're interacting with other people.
yeah, and I think kids these days, a lot of them, they just have a reputation of causing trouble because a lot of it's. But does that tie back into, is bad behavior just being exposed more, or are we seeing more of it, or whatever it is? Because a lot of the like youth crime and whatever that we see are young kids. That's why it's
all
called
of
youth
the
crime.
youth
Yeah,
crime
but you know
is
what I'm
young
saying.
kids.
It's there's more and more of it. I think that we're seeing and hearing of.
I don't know if we're seeing more. We're probably just exposed to it more. You just hear
Yeah,
about it more.
Maybe, yeah. I guess so.
I don't know. Let them be. They're just kids at the end of the day.
Yeah, if they're
They're
not,
actually doing anything wrong.
No,
just let
if-
them be.
like, I'm sure there are kids who do cause trouble and whatever, but if they're not hurting anyone, not whatever, just let them
That'll
be.
always be the case. I'm sure. It's
Yeah,
not like it
for
just
any
started.
age demographic as well.
It's
It's
not like it
not,
just started now.
yeah. When does confidence become arrogance?
When does confidence become arrogance?
Yeah. Do you think you reach a level of confidence where it can be described as arrogant?
I don't. Oh, look. It depends. It depends on who your audience, like what it is. Are you, like, are we talking about like on a sports level? Like, are we talking about just like in general? Like, if I'm confident at doing something at work, I don't think there's
Yeah.
an arrogance to it. If I'm confident in doing it,
Yeah.
and I know I can do it,
Yeah.
you can back up what you're saying.
Yeah.
Then I don't think it's arrogance.
Yeah.
Like, it's, I don't know. I'm like in a sporting environment. I don't
Yeah,
mind
okay,
a bit
that's
of
a bit
arrogance.
different,
I
yeah.
don't mind a bit of
It's a bit, yeah.
egotistical. Like, if you want to be the best, and I think the best players of any given sport are arrogant. They're not necessarily humble people, because I think you have to have an ego to be the best. I think you got to have a like that mentality of I am the
Yeah,
best.
I guess
Like,
so.
look at, for instance, would you say Mike Tyson is humble or arrogant? You'd probably say he's arrogant from the way that he speaks and whatever.
I've just, yeah, I think a lot of the time, sorry to cut you off, in the sporting field and whatever, a lot of it is taken out of context too, I think. Or anyone who's well known, a lot of it can be
Maybe
taken
But
out of context. But
you look
that's
at,
talking
like,
publicly. Come here.
the best UFC fighters. Most of them aren't as humble as the rest. Like, you look at Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is not humble. Like, he's humble, but he's not, like, you know, he talks a lot of shit. Conor McGregor, like, I wouldn't say he's humble at times.
Can you be both?
Humble and arrogant.
Yeah.
I guess somewhat, maybe. But like, if you're arrogant and then you show later that you're humble,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, kind of fake
Yeah.
a little bit. Look at Michael Jordan. He wasn't humble, but he's the best. You
Yeah.
just got to have that mentality. But when does confidence become arrogance?
Yeah. Because I think
when you start talking about how good you are, like you can be confident and just go and do
that's
something,
what. Yeah, I think.
And then when you start talking about I am the best at this. This is who I am. Like I'm better than you. When you start putting other people down,
yeah, definitely. I think
when it becomes an arrogance.
I think so too.
But in some settings, like in professional sport, I think a little bit of arrogance, if you back it up, is good.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good to see. You need someone that knows that they're the best and shows that they're the best.
Yeah, it's passion at the end of the day, I would say. Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with having confidence, nothing wrong with standing for what you really believe in yourself for and showing that you believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Imagine thinking like, for instance, I keep going back to like UFC, but imagine a fighter's thinking, you know what? No, that guy is better than me.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have any confidence,
different
you're gonna
mentality.
win. Probably not. You got to think that you're the best.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and think, oh, well, that fighter's better than me, so I'm not going to fight him.
Yeah.
That fighter's, he's probably as good as me, so maybe I'll fight him. No, you got to think that you're the best.
Yeah.
You got to believe that you're the best. Otherwise, like that doesn't mean that there's no room for improvement, or someone might beat you.
Yeah.
You might just be having an off night. The other guy might just get a lucky, all boy, like in that sport, it's a bit, you know, hit or miss.
No,
One punch can change everything.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah. So, I think arrogance becomes when you start putting other people down.
Yeah, I think so too. Are we losing the ability to be bored and to sit in our boredom? Like, if I think of...
Like, who enjoys being bored?
I'm saying if I think of me when I get bored now compared to 10 years ago when I was a kid, I feel like being bored now almost frustrates me. Or when I was bored as a kid, you could be creative and you would find something to do. But now, I know, but I feel like if we're talking about our attention spans and stuff, I'm saying more so we get bored of things pretty quickly, I think.
You know what that is?
That's TikTok.
That's TikTok, Reels, Shorts.
That's...
Like people sit and watch those because it's 30 seconds of, 30 seconds of, and every video that you swipe is just,
it's
like restarting
constant dopamine hits that.
Like,
it's
how many people go,
terrible dopamine.
How many people can watch a movie nowadays? I don't think many people can sit and watch a movie without grabbing their phone or
unless you're
something else.
At the movies or like
but
in a cinema,
like, like people just get like bored of it quickly.
It's actually sad.
It is pretty sad.
It's very sad.
Often.
Yeah.
Like I've been bored for the last 2 weeks. I've got nothing to do anymore.
Yeah, I think being bored isn't a bad thing. I don't think.
I think it's horrible.
It's obviously no one likes being bored, but I feel like.
But there's things to do. You can always just fill your time.
Yeah,
with things
that's what
that you
I feel
enjoy
like.
And do
People aren't really getting bored anymore. I think. Because they're just always in front of a screen, though. I don't think people are spending as much time doing things.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of it, if they're anything,
they're using their time to just doom scroll.
Yeah, and the only time that I hear about people engaging in their hobbies or whatever is through a video. Like, is it just performative that people are actually enjoying doing things, or
and they probably just want to show the world that they are.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's the short videos and the reels and everything that, like, how many people are going to sit and watch this whole episode?
Hopefully everyone.
You know, how many, like you said, how many people are going to sit and watch a movie?
Yeah, well,
like,
it's better than a movie.
That's a book, actually.
Confidence.
Read that book. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think attention spans have dangerously decreased.
You know what we should do?
Really, really bad.
Yeah, everyone's like attention span.
What?
Just like put Subway Surfers on.
Underneath us. Oh my gosh, when.
Just put a clip of someone playing Subway Surfers underneath.
You know what? You know what I've seen? I saw on TikTok, ironically, that there's a website where you can put your notes and study materials into this AI thing, and it'll generate a TikTok video pretty much that you can just scroll through with like how they tell Reddit stories with Subway Surfers in the background, that. How fucked up is that? You shouldn't need that to be able to. So many people
really
saying, "Oh, this helped me so much. This helped me pass my exams." What the?
Your attention span is gone.
Honestly,
go read a book.
Yeah.
Like, turn your phone off. Go read a book.
And I'm not going to sit here and say that hasn't affected me either, because it has. It's just become the new normal for everything to just be on your phone.
If I'm just at home, I'll scroll.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
No,
I
it
want to do
doesn't.
something
No.
else. I'll probably put a movie on or something.
But again, I think that ties into the younger generations. It's all they've known, pretty much.
Yeah,
so like iPad kids. Don't get me started with these iPad kids.
Kids
terrible. Yeah. Are we becoming too obsessed with convenience?
I don't think it's obsessed. I think it's just comfort.
Too reliant.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Convenience, like Uber Eats.
Yeah, that.
Like you literally just push a few buttons on this piece of glass, and there's food at your door. And
some kind person is coming to bring it to you.
Yeah, you don't even like just Uber in general.
Yeah.
I guess that's convenient.
Yeah, even
it's so convenient. You could like if you're on a job site and you're like screws or I need this.
Yeah.
You can Uber Eats from Bunnings and they go and get your stuff and bring it to you. So if you've got other stuff to do, you've got like.
So I've seen people walking into EB Games while I'm just here picking up this Uber order.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it is convenient.
That's crazy.
But it's like at the end of the day, like it's good. I guess it's good to have.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Like if you actually cannot be going out to go and get food, you may as well order it.
Well, I guess like pizza deliveries and stuff were a thing before Uber Eats.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's a little different.
It is different.
It's a little different. You still have to have a conversation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think even like instant entertainment, like Netflix and stuff like that, being able to just find something straight away. Like remember the Blockbuster days, or hearing that a movie, which they still do it now, but hearing that a movie was coming out, and the only way you're going to see it is if you go there or wait a year for the DVD to come out. Yeah. I miss that.
Now you like I'll never forget. I went and watched Deadpool vs Wolverine. And then I think it was a week and a bit later, it was on Disney Plus.
That's crazy.
It's like, why did I enjoy going to the movies.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But it was like so wild that it was like, all I had to do was wait a week. And I could have just watched it at home if I really wanted. I didn't have to go and spend like $80 on popcorn.
I don't even watch Netflix or movies really at home anymore because there's so much there that there's no excitement of, this has just come out. I don't know. I tie that excitement back to actually experiencing going to cinemas and stuff like that. I think.
But I enjoy watching a movie at home. Like if
I enjoy it.
That I'll rewatch it.
I enjoy it, but I think again, there's such a level of convenience that it's all in one space on the TV.
It's just all there, just on a few click of buttons.
And I also think that ties into what we were saying before. People are more rude than what they used to be. People are losing patience. And I think a lot of these...
Yeah, because they expect everything like bang, bang, bang.
Straight away.
They can just get things...
Straight away.
There's convenience.
Yeah. Even with AI, I think that's a very... You don't even have to think anymore.
You don't even have to think.
It's honestly scaring me. How many people that... Again, all the references or things that I talk about are things that I've seen online, which... Whatever. But people saying, I speak to ChatGPT more than I speak to my friends. Like people genuinely having conversations with this fucking robot.
Like it's okay, it's good.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, like AI and stuff. I think it's done good. I think it has.
It's not a great thing, especially when you hear like there's some scary stories out there.
Yeah.
Of like.
Look, I think AI. I think it can be used for good, but I think where I find it scary with the photos and the videos.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
crazy.
So
it can get so many people in trouble. Like you just can't tell these days. I'm a victim to AI. I think because I saw it's actually ridiculous. Not even because I believe that the bowl of pasta that I see on TikTok is actually speaking to me, but because I'm just so used to seeing shit that isn't real that I don't even think twice. I was on Instagram Reels, not TikTok, I was on Instagram Reels, and there was a video of a dog dancing in the bathtub.
And you thought it was
no, I didn't. My first thought was, oh my god, that's so cute. I wonder, let me try find this dog. It wasn't real. Yeah. Anywho.
Anyways. Yeah, AI's pretty good. That's why I'm going to get so many tattoos, because the more tattoos you get... They can't
recreate you.
Yeah, the more they can't recreate you. So I think I might just get more and more tattoos everywhere.
Our next little bit are trends ruining individuality.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are, but they're cool.
They are
It's
cool. I
Trends,
think
like
it can bring inspiration. It can bring whatever.
Have always been a thing.
They have.
Always.
But
like you go like we're not talking about like, and I'm not talking about like, oh my god, this is trending on TikTok. This particular video, and you got to do this dance.
Yeah.
Just trends in general. Like the way that you dress, the music that you listen to.
Yeah.
Whatever's in. It doesn't ruin. I don't think it ruins individuality, but it comes to a point where like if everybody's doing it, it's like, come on guys, think of something new.
I think there are lots of micro trends these days instead of big things that stay popular for a while.
Yeah.
If we're talking about clothes or like appearance things.
Like how many people have got like Stanley Cups?
Yeah. And like, everything jumps on straight away. Or when there was something that I saw. Don't remember. I don't know, there's one girl that goes viral on TikTok for having her hair cut a certain way. Next minute, everyone looks the same.
Yeah, but like, it's not really a bad thing because if it looks good and people like the way it looks, then
I'm not saying don't do it, but that's where I'm saying, is it ruining being yourself, really forming your own opinions?
But it's not even your own opinion. If you like it, then you should go and do it.
Yeah, but do we like it because we like it, or do we like it because everyone else does?
Well, that's where it becomes like
that's
where
more
it's like,
what I'm getting at.
Sheep, or or do you actually like it?
Yeah, and if everyone's following trends, we're not just talking about appearance; we're talking about anything.
Yeah.
Will everyone eventually have the same opinions on things?
I think that's what they're trying to push for.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Yeah,
if you like what you like, if you like a trend, go for it. Yeah, but don't like it just because it's a trend. Yeah, like it because you like it. Yeah, be yourself. In a world where you can be anything, be yourself and be kind. This one sort of ties into, I think, your opinions of our last episode. As a society, have we become too sensitive or just more aware?
Well, too sensitive.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, yeah, just too aware of what?
Just stuff.
People need to be more aware. They're so clueless. They're just like, people don't even know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
People just go on about with their like daily lives.
I think that's me.
They don't even stop to think. I don't know.
Just live in their own bubble.
Yeah, they just live in their own bubble.
I think that's low-key me a little bit.
Like, it's good. You should be able to live in your own bubble and, be happy and do whatever you want. But like, I don't think people are aware. I think people are just too sensitive to everything.
I think definitely more sensitive than what older generations were. Even our generation.
Yeah.
I think people are more sensitive.
And look, it's not like it's a horrible thing.
No, I think it's brought good in the sense of it's.
I wouldn't say good.
No, I'm saying it's brought good in the sense of, if we're talking people being sensitive as in being vulnerable, there's more awareness on certain things.
Sensitive.
I think they can go together.
Is a bit different. Like,
I think they can go together though. I think people who are seen as sensitive these days are being vulnerable. Again, if we're talking about the online space and whatever, I think that people being labelled as sensitive and talking about vulnerable topics has brought awareness on a lot of things that weren't really spoken about, let's say 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
I think you're too sensitive.
No, I'm not saying speaking about that makes you sensitive. I'm saying people who have been labelled as sensitive now for talking about these things or for, protesting against these things.
How are they labelled sensitive?
I'm saying, how do I explain this? I know what I'm trying to say.
I just think everyone...
You know what I mean.
...is too sensitive these days about everything. Everyone's got a problem with something. It's like every week there's a new problem with something.
Yeah, cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture is just horrible.
Look, if you're genuinely doing stupid shit, you're hurting people and the rest of it intentionally, and you're really, really not a good person, that's different.
Yeah, look, humour has changed so much.
It has. There's no more dark humour.
It's not even that there's no more. You just gotta
really know your audience.
You gotta know your audience. Like, even in movies aren't the same.
Yeah, they're very desensitized. I think.
Yeah, too desensitized. I don't know, but that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, someone's gonna get offended. Someone's gonna get offended with me right now when I say that everyone needs to just toughen up a little bit. Take some tribe. Some people do. Some people do.
Let me ask you something.
Yep.
Are first impressions unfair? Or should you be judged on a first impression?
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be judged on your first. Like, you are, and everyone will judge you off your first impression.
Yeah.
But it doesn't define who you are. You could be having a really shitty day.
Yeah.
And you're just not in the right space to meet a new person or whatever it is. You just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people like me. Most people's first impressions of me are I'm pretty quiet. That's because I just like to observe. I don't really.
What did you say to me the other day?
I said I don't like people knowing about me before I know about them.
What if everyone thought that way? No one would know anyone.
Okay. Well, not everyone thinks that way. I do, because I want to know what my audience is. Not that I have to work around these people, but if I know that these people are sensitive and I'm just gonna
if you're
randomly
the
say
odd one out, you're the new
humor.
person in a setting. Yeah.
I'd rather just be quiet and just see how these people operate.
Yeah.
And then be like, do I like these people or not?
Do they like me?
Because I don't even care if people like me or not. But I'd rather if okay, these people are okay.
Yeah.
I can be friends with them. I can show them who I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like a normal. I wouldn't say I'm normal. I would say I'm pretty weird.
The furthest from it, I think, you could find in a person.
Yeah. So
not in a bad way. It's not a bad thing.
I don't want to just
individuality.
Imagine I just rock up. The first time people were meeting me, and I'm just like this weird person, and everyone's like,
so you're just being yourself.
Yeah, but I'd rather just know about everyone before they know about me. Maybe they're just not like that. Maybe I don't want to express that to them. Maybe they don't deserve it.
I think 9 times out of 10, the first impressions are not accurate.
Yeah, they're not.
I don't think they are.
But you're always going to get judged, and you're always going to judge people off, the first time.
Yeah, for sure. I think we judge without deciding to judge.
Yeah, you just get an opinion. That's all it is. Have an opinion.
Yeah, judging doesn't. I think the word or saying that you're judging someone is always taken so negatively. Judging someone doesn't mean you're putting them down for doing this, or you have a problem with the way that
you could say
they do
they were
something.
a really nice person. That's
a judgment. It's your judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
You're just having an opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, first impressions are weird.
All right.
You never know what to expect.
You never do. I guess we'll never know. How much of success is luck?
Good question. Look.
How much of success comes from hard work over privilege?
Yeah, exactly. Hard work hard work does lead to success, but there's a quote that I like to say.
Say it.
Which is why I think sometimes it is luck.
Yeah.
If hard work led to success, then the donkey would own the farm.
Yeah. I've heard that before from you.
I don't know, that's just...
Do you want to
it
explain
doesn't really make sense.
If you explain it,
if you work hard, it doesn't guarantee success. You could just be shit at what you're doing, but you're just working hard at it.
Or it could just be you're not in the right place. You're
exactly. You're still working hard.
Wrong place, right time, right place, wrong time.
Some people are just naturally gifted.
Yeah.
Like me.
That?
Pretty much everything I do.
Confidence? Or arrogance?
Probably arrogance. No, not arrogance, because I'm not saying I'm better than everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. I don't think I'm number one at anything.
Yeah. Do you think that...
I think that when it comes to doing new things, I probably I can get I learn quick.
Yeah.
So I reckon I can be good at something quickly.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of these Nippo babies and stuff? Do you think that they work hard, or
Some
are they
of them
just
probably
luck?
do. Some of them, it's not,
just,
but it's not luck. But it kind of is.
Luck,
but it is,
as in.
But it's
you're born into.
Yeah, you just got born into
wealth,
it. You're not.
whatever.
Yeah. If you've got generational wealth, there's not much you can do. But it's not. But would you say that that's success? Would you say that's success?
Maybe not your success, but the success
because
of your parents.
if you're just born into wealth,
no, it's not your own success.
I wouldn't say wealth means success.
No, I'm saying if you're
if you're achieving your goals, that's success.
Yeah. For example, the Kardashian kids, they're born into.
Well, they kind of made an empire.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not saying. I would say that. Look,
Kim's
maybe
got
that
her own
not,
brand.
Yeah, they've all got their own.
Show,
yeah, they've all sort of gone into.
But is that luck or is that just?
Were they?
Kim had a sex tape and that was it. She became famous.
But her dad was well known too. But they wouldn't have been this famous.
But her dad
from
wasn't like.
just being...
It's not like, oh my god.
No, he was well known
God.
in his field.
What was his name? Robert.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh my god, Robert Kardashian.
No. He was known
He was
in
so
his
good.
field.
Let's make a show about his kids.
No.
No, but he was a good
No.
lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was known in his field. It's not like when they were born,
But that's
everyone
success.
knew who
See,
they were.
that's success. That
that's-
is probably
yeah.
hard work.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're a lawyer,
would
there's
say.
a lot of hard work.
Yeah. Look,
Like you
I
look
think...
at like even in sports, a lot of them are all hard working, but there are some that it just comes natural to them.
Yeah.
In all sports,
Yeah.
you just see that one person that like doesn't have to train hard,
Yeah.
and he's probably one of the best. But then you've got other people like the best example is kind of like Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah.
Messi was like naturally gifted at playing, and he is probably the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And you got Ronaldo, who like was working hard,
Yeah.
working hard, and he's still one of the best.
Yeah.
Best.
I think there's I never know if something's like a quote, an analogy, or a metaphor, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Something that I read where it sort of doesn't really tie into the success first luck sort of thing, but more about if something is right for you or not, or if you're doing well in your career.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure it has been said in many other ways, but a bottle of water is, you pay $4 for it at the supermarket. You pay $6 for it at the milk bar. You can get it for free, not free, but it flows free in your tap.
Yeah.
It's not about how much you're worth, it's about where you are.
Yeah.
I think that can be applied to a lot to careers. Yeah, that too, I guess.
Don't have a clientele. Anyways, I don't think success is it just depends on what you consider success.
Yeah.
Some people think success is having all the money, having whatever they want. Then sometimes it's luck. You might win the lottery.
Yeah.
And then if you're going to consider that success, then
You
it's luck.
succeeded at winning the lottery.
No, like if you've succeeded as in you've got the money, you've got what you want.
Like, do you count yourself successful if
that's
it's
luck? It's not hard working, but some people work hard, and if you're just achieving your goals, that's success to me. If you had a good day, that's a success. If you, I don't know, just stuff like that, little things.
Yeah.
They're all success.
Well, hey.
Hi.
Guess what?
What?
That's all the segments. That's all the topics I've got for today.
All right, little episode, little short.
We've got some real fun facts.
Are they actually going to be fun?
They're real fun.
All right.
You're going to jump up and down.
Because I think my facts were
From
better
fun.
from last episode.
You don't have any facts.
Yeah, I had one fact.
About the whales. Boring.
That was not boring.
Although I think I have a whale fact here.
Again.
Anyways, ancient
Whale of
Romans.
a time.
Ancient Romans used old urine as mouthwash. I actually learnt that at school.
Like why?
Well, they didn't have fucking mint Colgate flavored.
No, but
Mouthwash
surely they
for
had mint.
Maybe they didn't know that yet.
But they thought, you know what?
Ancient
let's
Romans.
Yeah.
How long has mint been around? Mouthwash. You're not going to chew on a mint leaf and.
No, but like if you crush up mint and put it in your water, you'd surely think,
Do you think they would have thought that back then?
I definitely would have.
Well, you're not an ancient Roman.
I wouldn't think, let me drink my own piss to wash my mouth out.
Stale urine.
Okay, so
So
let
it's
me
not
piss
fresh.
and then wait a month and then drink it to think, you know what, my mouth is just going to taste so clean with my fucking old piss.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
That's just horrible. That's really bad. You guys need to do better.
They're
What were
not
the Greeks
around
doing?
anymore. I don't know. I didn't ask
Are they
them.
doing that as well?
Maybe
Useless.
around the
man.
same time.
They probably invented the real mouthwash.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. Everybody's all jealous and shit because I'm like lead singer of a band, dude.
I think
Anyways.
everybody get a problem with
Me, dude. They need to take it over me after the show because.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
Anyways, I don't think Eminem will watch this. It's alright.
It's not Eminem, it's D12.
Shh. Anyways, in Switzerland, owning just one guinea pig is not allowed because they consider it animal abuse if you only get one guinea pig
because they're
they're
lonely.
so social.
Yeah,
They're such social creatures.
They get lonely. Pretty sure a lot of animals you have to have in like two because they get lonely.
Yeah, but in Switzerland, I'm pretty sure it's a law.
Pretty good then.
Yeah.
You know what else? Apparently you're supposed to get as like a pair?
What?
Sunflowers.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, my hair's really bad, but
There's only one there though.
Yeah, well, there wasn't enough room to get a second one,
There
was there?
is. Sure. There's enough room.
Yeah, maybe we'll go and get another one.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, sunflowers you're supposed to apparently buy in two.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, apparently they look at each other.
They face each other, yeah.
Yeah, they face each other when there's no sun.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Did you know that the smaller the animal is, the slower they process time? So, how animals perceive time can depend on how quickly the brain processes new information. So, animals like mice or lizards or whatever will experience time differently than, let's say, a horse.
Fair enough.
So, does that mean they're living in the past?
No. They're just like...
They just have a different perception of time.
Yeah, it's like things are just taking longer because their little brains can't handle it.
Yeah. Did you know that a blue whale's tongue can weigh as much as a young elephant? Just the tongue of a blue whale.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And moving... Adding on to that, an adult elephant can fit on the tongue of a blue whale.
So not only does it just weigh the same...
Yeah, it can fit. It can hold a blue whale.
That's pretty cool.
It can hold an elephant.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to...
How are we just letting these things, like, exist?
What do you mean? What are you going to do? Going, like...
No, but they're so big. They're such big animals that it scares me.
Yeah, they're huge. They are huge.
It scares me.
They're the biggest mammals, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they mammals?
Living mammals, yes they are. They don't lay eggs.
That'd be pretty cool.
What?
Laying eggs.
Imagine how big the egg would be.
That'd be pretty funny. Imagine we laid eggs. Like humans.
Females have the eggs, they just don't come out with the shell. That'd
be
that's
scary.
Right. So basically, a whale, you technically can't get eaten by a whale. Because...
Yeah. They just swallow you.
No. You can't...
That's what Pinocchio happened in Pinocchio.
Okay, well, it's not real.
He actually did become a
Once
real
I
boy.
was a wooden boy. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Because their throat and, like, swallow tube is only...
Swallow tube?
What's it called?
Esophagus?
Esophagus, yeah. I always think that the esophagus was that little dangly thing, but it's not.
No.
It's your uvula.
Oh, so it's a girl house. Have you seen that?
Yes. Anyway, you can't get eaten by, I'm pretty sure it's a blue whale, because their esophagus is only like 10 centimeters wide or something. So they just spit you back out.
Mm.
Come here.
So you can just lay around in there.
Look who it is! Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
how
rude.
loud.
It's okay, I can turn it down. Hello!
Yeah, but you gotta only turn down certain sections.
That's okay. My baby.
Anyway,
Say
next
hello.
fact.
That was my last fact.
So that's it. Betty came
That's all we
to
got.
cue the outro, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Any shout outs this week?
any shout outs? Shout out Bob.
Yeah, shout out
Shout
to
out
Bob.
Bob. Shout out Ali G. Shout
Ali G
out-
comes out soon.
Shout out Borat. See, they're making the third Grown Ups.
Yeah, I seen that.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty cool. See, I'm gonna wait and go watch that at the cinemas.
It probably won't come out in the cinemas.
Why?
Because Adam Sandler's like got a Netflix deal. But I think all these movies came straight out onto Netflix with the newer ones. Like Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
And all that, like murder mystery and stuff like that.
Yeah. Shout out Betty.
Yeah, shout out Betty.
Shout out Betty.
Alright guys.
Alright, well I guess that's it. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you
If you made
enjoyed.
it this far.
Yeah. If your attention span allowed you to sit through this, maybe you were watching TikTok while you were
Yeah,
watching
well,
this.
they've been listening.
But regardless,
Anyways, guys,
please show the love, share the love.
have a good week.
Let us know if there's anything you want to see.
And can we please get a guest next week?
Yeah. First one to comment will be our guest.
Oh, no, they might just not want to be a guest and they want to comment something.
We'll wait till someone else does. No, if you want to be a guest,
Yeah, DM us if you want
Yeah.
to be a guest.
or if you've stayed, only people who have stayed this long should
How
be a
else would
guest.
they know?
Let's,
How else would they know?
if you stayed this long, comment the word banana.
Okay.
Comment the word banana.
Anyways, let's get a guest. If not, I'm just going to have to start choosing people.
We're
Anyways,
just
we're
going to
done.
bring
We're done.
randoms. Okay.
Bye.
Bye!